Good evening and welcome to Thursday night on Bad Dog Comedy TV, live on YouTube and Globehead 2020, where improv titans duke it out in improv combat. Now please go wild in the chat for your improv titan teams, starting with Wet Wipes, doing a bit as kids from the pool. It's Glenys Marshall and Sarah Bennett. Next up, we've got Liz and Alice, comprised of Alice Moran and Liz Johnston. Next, it's Onyx Charm with Rasheed Green and Malik Coleman. And last but not least, it's Dover Squared with Andrea Marston and Chelsea Larkin. Don't forget your special guest judge, it's Shannon Lahaie. And go wild in the chat for your host, Coko Galore.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Thank you, Sean Murray, in the ones and twos in the virtual booth. Woo, welcome to Globehead 2022. This is the 21st annual Globehead. It is Bad Dogs annual theater sports competition where teams go head-to-head and try to win 500 Canadian dollars. I have to make that very clear. Got to make that very clear. It's Canadian dollars. How's it going, everybody? Huh? Let me move back. I don't know why my camera is so close. How's it going, everybody? How we feeling? I just want you all to know that I'm kicking off Globehead, and this is actually, there's a lot of smoke. There's a lot of smoke going on. Sorry, I'm just burning some incense. I'm on my Erica Badu tip today. I just want everybody to know that this is actually my the last show that I'm going to host as your artistic and managing director of Bad Dogs. So, wow, it's been such a trip. I'm very honored to have been trusted by the community with the Bad Dog Comedy Theater. Thank you so much for that. And this is now all about me. Haha, you thought you were here for theater sports, but I'm just kidding. It's not about me. Yeah, so if you've never seen theater sports or Globehead, basically what we have is we're starting with 16 teams. And each week we're going to eliminate 2 teams and have a final. Each week we're going to eliminate 3 teams and have a final semifinals with 3 teams, and it's going to come down to 1 team. Last year we had the wonderful troupe from Baltimore called the Fam win, and they are back this year as Onyx Charm defending their championship. Are y'all ready for that? I don't know. Guys, it's been a minute since I've actually hosted an online show. I'm not going to say anything about the pandy. I am promising myself. Anyways, I would love to bring in our guest judge for tonight, which is our wonderful production coordinator, associate producer, Shannon Lahaie.
Hi, hello.
What's up?
Hi, what's up? How are you feeling?
I am babbling. I haven't even started drinking yet. Like, I have a drink here, and I haven't started. And this is how
started in a haze of smoke, and we were like, is she just on fire, or is that just her burning personality?
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. I'm gonna take that. That's now gonna be on my resume. Coko Galore, they burning personality.
Which, there's such a shortage of people who are skilled in that. So there you go.
Yeah. So you're gonna help us. You're gonna help us judge the competition tonight.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
What are you looking for? Give me like 3 words that you're looking for in scenes. Like three qualities.
I've thought long and hard about this because this is a big responsibility, and I know that I'm very much looking for people who can fit a circus theme seamlessly within improv. I'm not saying stuff has to be circus theme, but how do you incorporate it? So I'm going to be looking, number 1, I'm going to be looking for a ringleader, main character.
Ooh, a ringleader.
Okay. Main character like strong character choices. Okay. I'm totally going to be looking for the animal act, things get crazy and out of hand. I want to see some of that. And I'm going to be looking for the trapeze stunt. where the improvisers will at some point do a physical death-defying stunt in their scene.
Okay. I love that. So 3 things.
Yeah.
Circus theme overall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 3 things are under the category of circus theme. Yeah,
under the category. So we're looking for a ringleader, we're looking for an animal act, and we're looking for a trapeze stunt. Now, however that's interpreted.
Except for the trapeze stunt, that's pretty literal.
Okay, I want to make that very clear. As someone who has injured themselves multiple times in improv scenes, think carefully about that trapeze stunt is what I'm gonna say, and make it fancy. Can we make it fancy?
Yeah,
we make it fancy. Also, ringleader. Listen, we are all in the cult of improv. That shouldn't be hard, right? We have gurus writing books every day. You know what I mean? You
can find a ringleader for this. So.
And also, we've been waiting so long to do this circus theme as an honor to Britney. One Britney Spears.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So get out of here. We're gonna start Globehead. Welcome to Globehead. We're gonna start now, and we are going to start with a line game. Let's bring all the contestants, all the players, all the people out. We are starting with a line game called Sex with Me. Listen, if you don't know what this is, I don't know what to tell you. But basically, we're gonna get some suggestions. You know what? I literally just realized that I forgot all the things I was supposed to explain. You know what? Fuck it. Let's keep going. Literally forgot. Okay, so we're gonna do a line game where we're gonna get a household object, okay, glass of wine, okay, and we're gonna use it in a line. Sex with me. Sex with me is like a glass of wine. It goes down smoothly, right? Great. Yeah. Thank you for the 2 people that clapped. Thank you. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna start with Shannon. Why don't you give us a suggestion of what's an everyday household object that you use all the time? And the audience, I want you to also type some stuff in the little chats. What's an everyday household object that you use all the time? Like mine's my coffee maker, ironing board. Okay, let's take it away, teams. Let's hear it.
Sex with me is like an ironing board. I rarely pull it out.
Hey. Sex with me is like an ironing board kind of shoved in behind the door.
Sex with me is like, it's me, Chelsea, talking. Oh, maybe not. Okay, this better be good. Sex with me is like an ironing board. You can share it with a friend.
Sex with me is like an ironing board. Your mom's got one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, somebody wants to say sex. Was that Andrea?
I do. Yeah, I'd love to have some sex. Sex with me is like an ironing board, flattened out.
Nice. Okay, the next suggestions we have is George Foreman grill. I want to see that.
Sex with me is like a George Foreman grill. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sex with me is like a George Foreman grill. You can call me George.
Sex with me. Sex with me is like a George Foreman grill. All that grease runs off in the tray.
Yeah. Sex with me, Sean. I have one, Sean. Sex with me is like a George Foreman grill. You can also refer to it as a panini press. Sean.
I love it.
Sean.
Okay.
Sean, sex with me is like a George Foreman grill. It's hard to clean it without getting electrocuted.
Who is having sex with y'all? Okay,
I just had a George Foreman joke because he has. Okay, sex with me is like a George Foreman grill. I have 8 sons named George.
Wait. Sex with me is like a George Foreman grill, as seen on TV.
Hey!
The wig does it. The wig does it every time.
Okay, one last one. Sex with me is like soy sauce. Let's hear that.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like soy sauce. It'll give you high blood pressure.
right, for all those who think I'm not taking this seriously, you know what? I'm not, because it's improv and none of us are getting paid $1 million, so we might as well have some fucking fun. All right, let's start with Team 1. Team 1 is playing experts. In the audience, in the chat, can y'all write down something that they can be experts at? Like, what are Liz and Alice good at? Let's hear that. Who team? Team 1 is Liz and Alice. Okay. So come on in, Liz and Alice.
Hello.
Come on in. Okay. You are experts at the furry convention.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm not even explaining the game. We're doing the scene. Thank you.
Hello, I am Dr. Olivia Coleman Birch, and I'll let my associate introduce herself.
Yeah, hi, my name is Karen Stephenson. I'm a
Karen
PhD student.
Yeah, she's a PhD student, and we're here to talk to you about, well, something that I think you'll find quite titillating. We are foremost experts in furries. If you don't know what a furry is, it is someone who dresses as an animal or perhaps in a mascot costume to perform sexual activities. Now, if you have any questions, please pop them in. But to get started, I'd like my colleague to talk about your first experience with the furry community.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Dr. Coleman. I guess my first experience was when I realized that I had a particular interest in an anthropomorphized animal suit. And I have to say that a lot of people ask you, they ask you, okay, so what's your favorite color? And what, identity-wise, what do you want to be when you grow up? That kind of thing. Nobody really kind of digs into what your fursona is.
No, and a fursona for the uninitiated is what animal you would be when you do the deed. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
So your fursona takes on a lot, of your own characteristics, but it's you identifying with the animal that you think, would best kind of.
Now we have a question from Shannon, and it's how much money should you invest in your furry costume? This is a great question. What kind of features are important if you're going to seduce whilst dressed as a? Sorry, what was your fursona?
Oh, my fursona. Thank you for asking. It is in fact a badger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people say I ask too many questions, and I thought I'll lean in. I'm just kidding. There's more to it. Small claws. What was the question?
How much should you invest in a furry costume?
Sure. That's a personal question, because you can ask the same thing.
I'm sorry if I've crossed the line. Tell me,
Dr. Coleman.
You tell
please,
me.
I gotta tell you. People ask you, how much would you spend on a pair of shoes?
Mm-hmm.
And I
would find that comment to be very sexist. So your point is well taken here.
Well, thank you. Yeah,
but it is very sexist, I suppose. So Shannon, check yourself.
Well, I don't know who Shannon is. I appreciate the question, but I gotta say, I have to say, it's to each their own, right? Because I've seen furry costumes that cost upwards of $16,000, and I've seen furry costumes that are $10,000, and both serve a purpose.
And we have a question from Kate. Are there in the animal kingdom? Are there any animals that dress up as humans to procreate?
Well, that's an interesting question. A lot of people will refer you to the naked mole rat. They'll say, biologically, did they shed their fur to look more like a Homo sapien? And and I can't confirm or deny. I'm not a hard Darwinist. So, but what I will say, Dr. Coleman, honestly, is probably yes. Probably if we were to look deep into certain psyches, do I think dolphins are under the sea? They have high intelligence. Are they, are they committing white collar crime to get off? Who's to say? Interesting.
Now I have to ask, as a woman of a certain age, who has come into her sexual prime. Sometimes I think maybe I should get more adventurous. And so if I was attempting to seduce a furry, would I do so as a human or within a furry tongue? Like if I assume my persona would be a dolphin. So I would perhaps try to seduce you like this. Does that work?
Absolutely, I understand. And once again, that isn't my persona or my fursuit, But I have heard that, they're like, and it is special when you do hear it. But I would say this again: it is subjective. It is each their own. And as a badger, most people, I would say, do approach me with the traditional.
Yes, some personas to start off the night. Audience, was that a 1, 2, 3, 4, or a 5? 5 being like so amazing. You're like, what? I'm so glad I tuned into Bad Dog Comedy TV tonight. 1 being like, wah, wah. Okay, so type in the chat what you're thinking. What number was that scene? And let's bring our guest judge, Shannon. What was that scene for you, huh? How's that scene for you?
Let's talk about my criteria. Number 1, animal act, right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. We talked about animals right away in a way that I didn't expect to get excited about. Then in terms of like ringleader, I got to say we had 2 experts really running the show. I felt led, so I feel good. Did either of them jump from the top of a building and do a trapeze act? No, they didn't. So for that, I have to give it a 4. But other than that, fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And the audience, wow. The audience, I'm going to say, you know what? That is a 4. So that makes 8 for team 1. Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you so much. Now, somebody in the audience asked, where is my lipstick from? Okay. We all know what I wear. It is one Briana Robin Fenty. And the color is called, oh, wow, I can't see. Ooh. The color is called I'm Black. Now let's bring team 2 up. They are doing a scene with a game called Shallow and Deep. So they are in a pool. There are 2 kids in a pool. And when you want the scene to be more shallow, you go more shallow. Well, Shannon, our resident guest judge, will be screaming more shallow and more deep. I know you needed a suggestion and I fully forgot. It is a location. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. That was a location.
So I'm going to go back and look at some other. Okay, listen. You are in the lab of a marine biologist.
Okay.
Lab of a marine biologist.
Okay.
Okay.
Biologist.
Yeah. We take you to that scene.
Nice. Good.
Doctor, this new discovery about the pufferfish is absolutely revolutionary.
Whoa. Well, you may just be my co-op student from university, but you've got brains.
More shallow.
You're like literally just saying that. I'm so silly.
I know. You're just
puff up.
You're a quirky little. You're just like the puff fish. You're just a quirky little guy. Oh, do it again. Do it one more time. No, yeah, it was very good. It was very good.
Seriously, their migration patterns are like out of control.
They're out of control.
More deep, deeper.
And they're dying off. They're dying off one by one. There's probably only like 6 just in America. 4 in Canada. Yeah, 6. There's only 6 in America, 4 in Canada.
Dr. Sheldon, that's 10.
Yeah, more deep. Go deeper.
I can't. A pufferfish was how I was reconnected with my father. I followed it all the way to the end of the pier, and there he was fishing.
No.
He'd been missing for 10 years, and a pufferfish led me right to him.
More shallow, more shallow, more shallow, more shallow.
He was ugly.
Yeah.
He was an ugly dad. It made a lot of sense.
Wow, I didn't realize you had that kind of backstory. I mean,
It's like, wow.
yeah, that's crazy. It sounds just like a novel. It sounds just like you read Nancy Drew, and like that's something that happens in
deep,
Nancy Drew
more
or
deep.
something. Nancy Drew, who is a strong female character. Nancy Drew, who changed my life as a young marine biologist when I was just a 13-year-old marine biologist. My family said.
More shallow.
My family said you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. So if you want to be a marine biologist, you can do that. But also if you want to be a teacher or if you want to do gym, you can do that too.
No, that's why I'm like just a co-op student here, because I sell Dippin' Dots on the side. I just love those tiny ice creams. They're so cute.
More shallow, even more shallow.
It's so cute.
I don't even know what ice cream's made of.
I love when there's like bubbles like from the fish because they're breathing. But are they breathing?
They're like Dippin' Dots, but water, like bubbles. They're kind of like...
True. Okay, could you? But I couldn't eat them. But I could. Oh my god! Can we try eating the bubbles? Can we try eating? Would that be crazy? Would that be quirky?
You know what? You are like my best friend.
You're my best friend. Never leave.
I mean that.
Never leave.
Audience, how did you feel about that? Was that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I love that every time Sarah got shallow, they just went. Shannon, what did you think of the seed?
Oh my God. Okay. So the first thing I think of when I think of water is water rings. So right away there's rings. Okay. And then also they talked about pufferfish at one point, and that's the animal of an aquarium. So I felt good about the animal thing. At no point did anyone risk their life for no money and no respect. And so for that, I have to give it a 4.
A 4. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 4.
And the audience.
Wow, look at that audience.
Okay, a lot of 5s. Okay, nobody wants to see the top of my head. Let me do this. The audience, a lot of 5s, some 4, some 4.5s, and I thought I saw a 3. Am I seeing things? No, there were no 3s. Okay. Oh, there's a 2. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, let's give this, you got to be fair. Let's give this a 4.5. Okay, so 4.5 plus 4 equals 8.5. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. Okay, that was the end of round 1. So now we're going to do round 2. It's also team 1 versus team 2, except we're going to let team 2 wet wipes go first. Their scene is Actor's Nightmare, where they will be using a personal diary. It's Sarah's diary, correct? I believe Sarah will be using their diary. How old were you when you wrote that diary?
I was like 11, so that was like 2 years ago.
5 years ago. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like 5 years ago. Like 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, right here. You can see 2015. Okay. 2015, right there.
Okay, all right. So you're going to be using the diary to speak your dialogue instead of actually improvising, and your partner, Glenys.
Yeah, like
not
tennis.
Me forgetting your name. I apologize deeply for that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you'll be doing the scene.
Okay.
And the suggestion that you want is a quality. You know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find you a quality.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Excited.
Okay.
Excited scene. Excited for the scene.
From one Josh Bowman Matthews, they wrote unusual plants, so we're gonna use unusual. Okay, we're gonna use unusual as your quality for your scene. This is the scene that might or might not bring you to the final round of tonight. So make it count, y'all. See you later.
It's just, I've never really had a rash like this before, Mom. So it's like, I'm wondering if it's like puberty, or if I I put like some bad sunscreen on or something. I just don't know really what it is.
You know, today was just okay, I guess. It could be better tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, I've given it like an overnight sleep, like you said, and it still
Oh my
hasn't gotten better.
God.
It's actually.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God, I'm crying.
Is it really bad?
I heard screaming. I didn't think you heard that. And oh my God, I am crying now. And oh my God, I am crying now.
I tried to pop one of the bubbles that was there, and I thought you were at work. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
I went to see Julie yesterday.
Oh, my family doctor?
Yeah.
What did she say about it?
You really like peanut punch.
I mean, I guess.
And
no way.
Also,
is this an allergic reaction?
Also, you know how I said that I was the only person in my food and nutrition class who was a mid I was the only person in my food and nutrition class who is a mid-trovert. And by the way, that means in between an introvert and an extrovert. Everyone else was a right brain or a left brain, and I was in the middle.
It's getting kind of hard to breathe. I don't really. Do you think you could call your other introvert friends and see if any of them are living at a hospital?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I just want to disappear. Please
don't. Please don't. I really need your help.
I'm making a poster for the Hunger Games trivia night.
Oh my God. Do you think if people come to the trivia night, one of them will know something about allergic reactions that formalize maybe later in life? Is there anything that you can advise me to do to get me to keep breathing?
I could put my mouth on it.
Not if you're 11. Shannon, what did you think of that scene? Audience, what did you think of that scene?
Listen, okay, so I felt a lot of emotions there because, like, I was saying that I want some sort of death-defying act, and I feel like reading your diary or your journal when you're younger is a death-defying act. And so,
do you still have your diary from when you were 11?
I have a bunch of journals and diaries. I don't know where
I burned
everything
mine
is.
straight up.
I was gonna say I burned one, but that's because I was living with a guy who was like, we have too many things, we need to burn a bunch of stuff, and I was like, yeah, for sure. Now I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, I think that was a death-defying act, and I think the animal instinct to want to keep breathing absolutely fulfills the animal thing. But I need a ring leader, not a ring midder, and a mid-trovert. Unfortunately, it means I'm gonna have to give this a 4.
Okay,
yeah.
a 4. A 4 from Shannon, and the audience is very much giving it a 5. So that is our first 5 of the night from the audience, like a first full 5, unanimous.
Look at that
5. So that is a 9 from the audience. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, audience. Okay, next scene is from Team 1, Liz and Alice. I was going to say Liz and Johnston. Liz and Alice, and they are doing Booth Nightmare. The suggestion that they need is a relationship between 2 middle-aged confident women. What is a relationship between 2 middle-aged confident women? Someone like me. What is a relationship between me and another someone like me? That is the question. Let's bring in Liz and Johnston. I'm kidding. Liz and Alice.
Yeah, hi, we're Liz and Johnston. Can't say enough how glad we are to be here.
Very.
Oh my God. How y'all doing tonight?
We're living.
Thank you for saying it. Thank you for asking. What
day is it? Thursday. What?
Exactly. What day is it? Oh, there
my
are some
God.
good ones.
The
Can I read
suggestions.
you this and then let you pick it? Because these are some good ones. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Lunch Club, Tinder Friends, Gossip Club, Knitting Confidants, Wives of Band Members, Life Coach and Client, Pastors, Rugby Teammates, Quilting Group Rivals,
Sure.
Bad Minds, the Olsen twins, but at current age. They're not middle age, to be honest, but maybe them at middle age. Group therapy members, homeschooling moms, clown school, co-authors. And the last one is Jessica Chastain and Amy Adams.
Look, I'm gonna call something out. Mathematically, we cannot win. So, Elizabeth, this scene is for you. You pick what you want, my girl.
Listen,
That's not true. That's not true.
Listen, I just want to comment on Bad Minds because I know it was probably supposed to be Bad Mimes. Thank you, Brian. There's something about Bad Miners that really got me, but I think we could be anything. I mean, Quilting Group Rivals is huge.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take you to that scene.
Oh
Okay,
my
to that
gosh,
scene.
we're going.
I'm gonna say it, Deb. You crossed the line this week. Oh, sorry. There's a fire in my building, but I'm so mad I'm not getting off this Zoom call. I'm that mad.
Can I be honest? Can I just be honest with you for a
Please
second?
do, Deb, because I am furious.
I know you're I got it. Okay. I understand that you're upset. But can I just say something?
Just say it,
Can I
Deb.
just say one
Say
thing?
it.
Oh, listen to me, okay, Luce? Listen.
Sorry, my son is practicing piano. We live in a small condo,
He
Deb.
does a beautiful job, Luce, okay? Luce.
What?
I changed the background of this meeting because I thought that you and I needed to talk, Wamano e Wawano.
Yeah.
Wawano e Wawano.
How dare
I'm gonna
you?
get there. Wawano.
How dare you add that patch to my quilt?
No. It's more than a quilt, Deb. Deb, how do I get Brian? How do I get the Zoom on my phone?
Oh, I
My
think you
computer's
screen
dying,
shared.
Brian. I'm
Deb,
sharing.
you screen shared.
I'm trying to. I want to talk to you. I'm sharing.
Testing illegal blue lasers from eBay. Deb, what?
It's not me. Brian bought a couple of things off of Amazon. We weren't sure how they worked, so we did this. And someone else had said sell them on eBay.
Deb,
I'm gonna close. Brian, how do I close this? Brian, thank you.
And once again you throw in my face that you're the one who won Brian's heart.
Can I be honest?
What,
Can I
Deb?
be honest with you? It's not working with Brian. Okay, the only happiness I have is for fuck's sake, Brian, close the door then. It's not working with Brian, okay?
I'm so sorry. Deb, I'm so sorry.
I know,
Deb,
I'm Deb.
Deb.
Listen to me, listen.
Oh my god, you've lost your identity, Deb.
I know! Quilting Club is all I have left. Okay? It's my only,
That's why you added that patch. That's why you added that patch that said, help me get out of this marriage.
And I know you thought that was about you, didn't you, Luce?
No, yeah, I thought you were taking shots at me and Scott. I thought, because as you know, Scott and I haven't been solid lately either.
Luce.
Luce. What with the fires you keep starting?
Talking about me and Brian, Luce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now I know you and I have been not quite seeing eye to eye.
No, we haven't.
We haven't been seeing eye to eye.
You can back up from the camera a bit. I think you're a bit close.
What do you mean?
Just your
Brian,
face.
I'm a bit close.
No. Oh, something. Oh my god.
What's happening? I have a filter on.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Jimmy left one of his filters on here. Hold on. I'm gonna get it off.
Is this a filter or did you die? Did you die?
No one died. It was a joke he was doing. This is the name of his pet, and he thought it'd be funny to make a video. For the funeral.
Okay. Well, it's a dark joke.
Well,
I can't imagine. Okay.
No, he had to. No, it was his therapist said work through it this way. So Jimmy's doing it. Brian, how do I get Jimmy's little video off? Jimmy, how do I get your little death video off? Hold on, Luce.
Deb.
Luce.
Yes.
Luce,
Deb.
hold on.
Deb.
Jimmy, you're Oh, did it go?
It went.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay.
Deb,
I wanted to tell you. Can I tell you something for real, Luce?
You can tell me whatever you want, Deb.
It's about the circus.
Don't you dare! Don't you friggin' dare! Deborah!
Listen to me. I know we had some trouble. Okay? I know that we had some trouble early. Can you see me, Luce?
I can, but you're once again very close.
Sorry, here we go.
Dude.
How's this?
No. Well, here, I'll move away.
You move back.
Yeah.
That's good. You move back, I'll move in.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
So, listen.
Yeah.
Ever since, remember when we took that class, that circus class?
Yeah.
Remember? You remember when all of us said, why don't we try something other than knitting? We took the circus class?
Yeah.
Luce.
Yeah.
Luce.
Yeah.
Luce.
Yeah.
Luce.
Yeah.
Something happened inside inside of me, I think.
I know.
And
something's come back. It's a fun moment. Oh, it's a fun moment.
Oh, for God's sake, Jimmy! Fun. Jimmy, it's your celebration of life video.
It's your celebration of life video. Audience, what did you think? Was that a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Shannon, let's hear your comment.
Okay, I feel like a lot happened in there.
So much.
A lot of, especially a lot of physicality with Deb getting, and I feel like that is a physical requirement. And I was concerned about the animal stuff. But then there was a mole rat that showed up at the end there. And so I felt good about that. Celebration of life. Overall, a solid scene. Great time. Not circusy enough, so still a 4.
Still a 4. That is a 4 from our guest judge, Shannon. Audience, what do someone wrote $1 billion. I just have to say that someone called Liz's camera the follicle cam, which is what happens when I go down to my phone. Okay, let's see. 4, 5, 10,000, 4.8, 4.5, 500, 4.5, 5, 4, 4.5. Okay, that 5 million, $1 billion. That I think is a 4.5. Is it a 4? I think it's a 4.5. Oh, won't. So that is I'm going to do some math. 8.5. Okay, everybody. This is time for the donation break. In case you didn't know, Bad Dog Comedy Theater is a charity, and there is a donation link down below in the description, www.baddogtheater.com/donate, where you can help keep live theater, comedy theaters alive during this pandemic season 3. Yes, and you get a tax receipt for anything over $3. And if you don't have the means to support, oh my God, we'll love you just the same if you click like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, our Twitter, our Instagram, our Patreon, our mom's bank account. Just give us all your Bitcoins and your likes and your loves. We'll take that too. Thank you, Seann. Okay, and the winner of the first match for Globehead 2022 is Wet Wipes. Da, 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 da. And we would like to thank Liz and Johnston, Liz and Alice for such an amazing.
You guys, that was so awesome.
Kate, remember, did we say that it was Booth Nightmare? Because I forgot to say that. Lol.
I did. I said that you were doing
it. Guys, wow. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. We love you all. Okay, so Wet Wipes will move on to the final round tonight, which is coming up later. Right now, we have round 3, which is our second set of teams. It is Onyx Charm and Dover Square. Let's bring them up and just say hi. We said hi at the beginning. Let's say hi again, Wow, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this beauty. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to play your round 3 and round 4 matches?
We're excited. We're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Listen, coach.
Ready.
Listen, my drink is kind of almost gone. So let's have some fun.
Uh-oh.
Okay, first up is everybody get out of here. Everybody get out of here. I gotta introduce the games and stuff.
Put us out.
First up is Team 3 Dover Square. Oh my god, this incense smoke, y'all. Y'all gonna play Actor's Nightmare with Chelsea's Real Teen Diary.
Yeah.
And
We
the suggestion that you want is a serious reason for a call. So audience, please write, what is a serious reason these two people would be calling each other? And in the meantime, I'm going to ask Chelsea about this diary. How old were you when you wrote in this diary?
I was a grade 8 in Catholic school, so I was about 12 or 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
have you reread that diary before today?
I just found a whole bunch in my parents' basement. I just scanned and I saw some swear words, but that's about it.
Okay, so you're going to be scanning through this live. So audience member, please also look at Chelsea's face as she's looking for passages to read. It will tell you a lot about how she feels about what she's written when she was 12, 13 in a Catholic school. Okay, so some suggestions. I just realized that there's the YouTube chat right on the screen and I've been going like this. Okay. Oh man, these are some great ones. Let's go with wedding planning. I love that. Let's go with wedding planning for your scene. This is the first scene of round 3. Thank you.
Oh my God, Clarissa, it's your big day. I'm so ready to be the best maid of honor ever.
Oh, yeah, right.
I am. I mean, you made a wise decision picking me. Denise was kind of flirting with Evan, and you're marrying him, and that's weird. So, I'm trustworthy.
My bad haircut is getting me lots of problems.
No, you know what? I know it's a little mushroom on top and then frizzy in the back, but we can work with it, girl. Honestly, it's like a fun mullet. It's a fun.
Just
fun
everyone shut up, why don't you?
Shut up, everyone! God, I'm so sorry. It is loud in here. Wow, shut up!
It's gonna be a bad day, I know it.
No, honey, get that energy off of you. Wipe it off. Listen, this is your big day, okay? Let's think.
So, I watched Wild Things in the basement, and it was so much things I never saw.
I mean, you've seen Evan's, right? You and Evan have, tried sex, right? You're not gonna get married.
I'm just gonna hide in my room.
Honey, no. You're a woman and you're allowed to feel pleasure and desire, especially on your wedding night.
There's a girl who had overalls on and her tummy showed from the side.
I mean, that's kind of hot, yeah. I kind of... Wait, that was me. Oh my God. Stop. You're getting married.
Yeah, Nathan is Italian. I knew it.
Why are you talking about my Nathan? I thought we were looking at my belly and talk.
I'm
what about
supposed
Nathan?
to say sorry, but I'm not gonna.
Is this some weird... What are you saying right now? Do you want to leave Evan for Nathan or my belly? What are
my
you
face?
into?
My face is still healing from that soccer ball.
I know. I guess I kicked it in your face for your attention.
For a boyfriend?
No, for you. For your attention. I wanted to hit your face.
Shut up!
You everybody shut up!
My body is a language.
I learned Italian so fast on Duolingo, I could learn the language of your body.
All day long.
Yes. Yes, a million times yes.
It's a constant replay for me.
Wow.
Something like this.
This? Yes. But you're getting married.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna show up.
Wow, what a beautiful blow line from a 12-year-old diary, but I'm not gonna show up. Audience, what did you think? Let's put it in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Shannon.
So I'm gonna give it a 4 because I think we've established that's my bit. But I'm gonna talk about how I'm going to talk about how the wave of emotions I went through with that. You know, it had like real animalistic feelings. I think what stood out to me the most was when she knew all along that the person was Italian and figured it out. So for that, absolutely. I loved it.
Amazing. So that is a 4 from our guest judge, Shannon. Thank you. Thank you. And for the audience, wow. 5, 3.5, 5, 3. Okay, let's just go with a 4. Let's go with a 4 for that one. Okay, so that is a 4 for scene 1. We're total of 8. Okay, Onyx Charm is going to do an Oscar moment scene, and they would like the suggestion of a location. So let's type up some locations in the chat for Onyx Charm. So the way that I'm going to explain this really quickly. The way that Oscar moment works is at any time they're going to be doing their scene, and Shannon will say Oscar moment, and one of the actors will have to break into the spotlight and do like a real deep scene. You know, like the clips that you see for the Oscar moments before they present the Best Actor or Actress award. Okay, so let's see these suggestions. Wakanda. You know what? You win, Wakanda. So Onyx Charm, you ready for your Oscar moment scene?
Yeah.
Yes? And we take you to Wakanda.
Yo, I thought you was playing.
No, I told you, yo, the circus is in Wakanda. Like,
man,
hello.
Universal Soul Circus is back. I can't
right. Right.
Yo, that's T'Challa. It's T'Challa right there.
Right. It's T'Challa. And look, there's hyenas. There's hyenas and flamingos and all types of animals.
I didn't even know there was flamingos. And Wakanda. This is lit.
Oscar moment.
This is beautiful. I just wish I could appreciate it. You know, I thought when I came to Wakanda I would touch a part of myself that I was missing, but I'm here and I've never felt so separated from myself. It's just like I look around and I see everything that could be. And I know that after this trip I have to go back home to the States where we're less than these flamingos. Like, how
you can stay.
Enjoy this? What?
You can stay. You can stay and work at the circus in Wakanda like me, and you can be part of my. I have a new act I'm pitching to the. I'm pitching it to myself because I'm the ringleader of the circus.
That's convenient. That's so convenient.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have this new show, and it's gonna have lemurs and bearded people,
Oscar
and just to make my daddy proud, because my daddy was a bearded person who liked lemurs. So every time I launch one of the circus employees with a lemur attached to their back out of that cannon and onto a trapeze, and then they flip and then jump on the trampoline and then go through the ring of fire and then hop on a motorcycle and drive off into the sunset.
It's just
that's for my daddy, who was a bearded person who liked animals at the circus. Black men don't cry.
Hey, hold it. Swallow your fear. swallow your feelings, man. You better go punch a wall. You better go punch a wall.
I just need some bubble wrap. To release my emotions. I don't punch walls anymore.
Somebody coming. Hey, we just playing. No, no, he's not crying. We don't cry. We black men.
No.
Yes. Black men don't cry. Okay, Shannon, what did you think? Audience, what did you think?
There was so much circus reference in there. There was
much. Yo, the circus in Wakanda? I actually do really want to see that.
It really, honestly, could you imagine the circus in Wakanda?
I want to see it.
Very rich, very well organized because they're on a system there, right? It's just and then all the technology, it was fantastic. I have to give it a 4 for consistency's sake, but that was amazing.
That was an amazing 4 in Shannon's books. So, audience, what did you think? A lot of 5s, 4.5, 4, 5, 4 vibranium. Okay, let's give it a 4.5 and a 4 from Shannon. So that is an 8.5 for Onyx Charm. Okay, so next scene is going to be Onyx Charm again, Team 4 again, and they will be doing Actor's Nightmare, and they want the suggestion of a platonic relationship, like a non-romantic relationship between two people. So let's put that in the chat. Actor's Nightmare, what script will you be using for Actor's Nightmare?
I will be reading from the classic film Poetic Justice. And Rasheed will be improvising a random character. That is
amazing. Do you know what character, or you're just gonna random? Do we get to pick what page? Tell us.
How about Coko? I will let you pick a character. I'll keep it on this page. You have to pick you gotta pick one of the main characters. And since it's Coco's last show, I will let you go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Drop into it. This is an honor that you.
Okay.
Who would you like me to be in this?
Regina Hall's character.
All right, let me hold on. I'm gonna find some Aisha and
Aisha.
Just a second. I gotta flip to Aisha's, and we're gonna figure this thing out. Dang, Aisha have more.
Okay, so in the meantime, the suggestions are coming in for your platonic relationship: chef, house flippers, rat and chef. Dentist and hygienist, graphic designer and copywriter, 2 band members, farmers, a lot of Ratatouille references, sensei and student, summer camp friends. Ooh, I like that. Sock sellers. Summer camp? Okay. So we take you to Actor's Nightmare, inspired by Poetic Justice. Among summer camp friends. Take it away, Seann.
So, we work at the post office and all, the one on Century and Van Ness. Well, every so often he and his friend at work, they have to drive a truck up to Oakland to get in this mail.
Oakland? To get the mail? Ew. Ew on both accounts. Mail, as in like mail to a mailbox, not electronic mail.
You listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. I just, you really, so you're riding up to Oakland to get some mail in the back of a mail truck?
Well, we get in this mail truck and we drive up the coast, we get drunk, eat Mexican food, and have a good time.
How are you leaving without the circus camp counselors detecting that you're gone? Like, you're just going off with someone? Isha, I thought you were better than this. And you're compromising my position as junior counselor. Because I'm still a teen just like y'all, but I am a junior counselor. I do have responsibilities and a clipboard.
How come you don't ever just want to have fun no more, girl? The world is just one big place for us to fuck up in.
But it's like, why would you want to get in an old dusty ass mail truck and go to Oakland when you can stay at Circus Summer Camp? They got funnel cake in the mess hall. There's funnel cake and candy apples and hot dogs.
You know what? Later, you a straight buster.
What? No. Isha, no, come back. I don't want you getting in that man's mail truck and him taking you off. Like, what if he decides to like add animals to the equation? You remember what happened last time when that man had an anaconda?
What you mean? You wasn't doing nothing anyway.
I wasn't doing anything when I had to rescue you from like the anaconda. Well, it doesn't matter if I was doing something. I had the point of the story is that I had to rescue you because you got into like the back of someone's truck, and then all of a sudden there was an anaconda trying to get you and eat you, and you called me, and just for your information, I was doing something, and I don't want to get into what I was doing, but I was doing something with someone. And that's it.
Listen, Jay, I'm kind of busy. Can you call me back later?
Who was that?
I'm talking to my friend. Do you mind?
The one with the mail truck that's trying to take you to Oakland, trying to get you to leave Circus Summer Campgrounds? You better watch out, or you're gonna wind up in a ditch, and not in the fun way that clowns wind up in ditches.
Mama, I need some help.
Where's your mama?
Come on, we're gonna have fun.
Audience, what did you think of that circus summer camp scene? Type it in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shannon, what did you think? Also, I just have to let everybody know that I have switched to a Yakult soju.
Oh, okay.
And it's very good.
Ooh, I still have a water in a mason mug.
Wow.
And the only thing I can think of is you're going to end up in a ditch and not in a fun way, like in a clown car. Not really. That really is going to stick with me, I think, for the rest of my life. I also want to know what happened with the anaconda. That was a perfect 4. Absolute.
A perfect 4.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Amazing 4. Perfect 4. Onyx, you guys are really, really taking it away from Shannon. Okay. So audience, let's see. 5, 4, 4, 5.5, 4, 3.7, 5, 4. Okay. To me, that is an 4.5. Y'all need to unanimously vote for a 5 for me to write that. Okay. So once again, we have 8.5 for Onyx Charm. I almost called them Anaconda. Anyways, Onyx Anaconda. And next we have Team 3 with their last scene of the night, Dover Squared. They are doing more or less, and they need the suggestion of a relationship. Take it away. I just realized what you guys are doing.
Listen, we just want to have a good time.
We just want to have a nice time.
I just want to have a good time. Okay, so more or less, Shannon will be, I guess, saying more or less. If we want the scene to be more or less, is there a specific
details? Kind of just how much
details. So more or less specific details from
what we said.
You as an improviser, like more details, less details. That is what Shannon will be saying. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You know what, Shannon? Shannon wrote Estranged Sisters as the first suggestion, and I kind of love it. And I feel like we should just go there. So more or less specific from Estranged Sisters. We take you to that. Thank you, Seann.
Taxi? Taxis never come to the circus.
Well, if all the circuses in all the small towns, it's my deadbeat little sister.
I don't like that term because I'm very much alive and nobody beats me, Louise.
More specific.
Nobody defeats me, Louise Anne Marie Kapinski, because I'm very rude and I don't let you get a word out.
I beat you. I beat you very well. If I remember.
More specific.
Oh yeah, it was like a little game of poker, friendly poker, where we bet our houses. I believe I got a house. That's how I bought this circus and the trapeze that I'm on.
Are you following me? How else would you know I was going to be at the circus?
This is my circus. Why would you come to my circus?
Less specific.
You better cry. Like you were a kid, that's all you ever did was cry.
Less specific than that.
Oh, you a wah-wah. You wah-wah.
Stop it! Stop it! That really, you know my triggers, you know?
More
Shut up.
specific.
You know my triggers. You know when you say wah wah, I wet myself a little because I'm
More
nervous. And then, you know, once I wet myself, my knees go. And then once my knees go, my ankles go. And now I'm just sitting here with the inability to really do much. Are you happy with yourself?
You disgust me, Louise.
More specific.
You make my insides go whoa, whoa, because you're disgusting. You make my tongue come out like
No. Don't you bring your tongue into this again!
Speaking of tongue, I saw your husband last night.
Oh! My ex-husband?
Oh. I only slept with him because I thought you were still married.
Less specific.
I only did boing, 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 because I thought you were
No, we haven't boing, 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 woof, woof, woof in a long time.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, Louise. I know how much intercourse means to you.
More specific.
I know
Very
that
specific.
you need to feel a little ding-a-ling in your little hole in order to feel alive.
No.
And I took that from you, and I should be ashamed of taking your whole time away.
Ever since a ding-a-ling tried to come near me, you swatted them away.
More specific.
You got out there with a Nerf gun and your boobs out, and you just let loose, and the boys loved you.
Well, I was jealous!
Jealous of me?
I want to be your friend, not one of those dinks. So
You're
why
not
don't
a
we
dink.
just... I'm not? I know.
You're not a dink.
I never said I... Me know, me have brain, and me brain know what going on.
Wah, as the less specific description of crying. Chelsea, audience, what did you think? Was that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Shannon, what did you think?
I think that I spend too much time on words, and next time I want something, I can just go boink, boink, oink, oink. And that's invaluable for me. That's invaluable. Plus, they mentioned the circus at some point. They know how much I love a circus. There was lots of sex, and there was a lot of emotion. I give that a 4.
A 4. Okay, great.
Yeah.
And the audience is giving it, 5, 4.5, 5, 4, 4.5, 3.5, 3. Is there more audience votes coming in? That's it? Oh, wow. Okay. That is a 4. That is a 4 from the audience and a 4 from Shannon. So that is an 8. Okay. So we have come. Let me announce the winner of the second match of round 3 and 4. Can we bring in all the contestants on this Price is Right? Okay,
Keep
y'all
the
ready?
wig on. Keep the wig on.
Yo,
Keep
those
the
wigs
wig
were...
on.
Another one.
Because I want to put my wig on.
I don't
Okay.
have a wig. Shit.
Get a wig tie.
Okay, so the winner of the second match by 1 point is your defending champions of Globehead 2021, Onyx Charm. Thank you so much
What
to
up,
the Dover
Baltimore?
Squared. Y'all were amazing. Y'all were amazing. So the next round is going to be between Onyx Charm and wet wipes. And that is coming up in 2 seconds. Everybody get out of here. I'm going to do a donation break. Okay, everybody. We are coming up to the final round of the final round of the first episode of Globehead 2022. Please also tune in every Thursday in February. February 17th will be our semifinals, and February 24th will be our finals. And our host for February will be our very own guest judge of tonight, Shannon Lahaie. Yes. Okay, so audience, as you know, Bad Dog Comedy Theater is a non-profit registered charity. So if you want to donate, please go to baddogtheater.com/donate. You can drop some coins. And if you don't have the means, we still appreciate your love. So please hit subscribe, like, find us on the interwebs. Give us your Bitcoins. We're about to set up a Bitcoin account for real. Are y'all ready for the final match? Are y'all ready for the final match of tonight? Of course you are. Also, before we even head to our final match, let's say thank you to the one and only Sean Murray in the booth, in the virtual booth. We also want to give a shout out to Connor Lowe, who we love and we miss, and we know you're watching. Okay, great. So our final match is between Wet Wipes versus Onyx Charm. I'm gonna go ahead and let Wet Wipes go first. Your scene is going to be the mermaid scene. So mermaid scene, they need what are some superhero qualities? Is that what you need? Superpowers. Y'all in the audience, please type what are some superpowers that these two lovely these two mermaids can have. How you two feeling?
We're over the moon, Coko.
Over the moon. This is your first Globehead, yeah?
This is our first Globehead. We cannot believe.
And you also, Wet Wipes is also, you guys are the winner, the champions of Top Dog 2021.
This is true.
That was our very first Top Dog. It was a long form competition. It's coming up in the summer of 2022, Top Dog number 2. Okay, so one superpower. I'm just gonna assign them. Okay,
that's probably fair because we'll fight.
We would fight. We would fight.
Glenys, your superpower is that you have the ability to do simple math. Okay.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to both of us?
I said Glenys.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
I had water in my ears. Sorry.
Kid with the pink outfit. Great. Okay, that's how I'm going to describe it. And kid with the blue goggles, you have the superpower to smell fear. You have the superpower to smell fear. And do you need another suggestion? Do you want a location or? Right?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm going to give you one anyways.
Oh,
you were off like near the waters of Fiji.
Oh my!
Okay. We take you to two mermaids with superpowers off the waters of Fiji. We take you to that scene. Thank you, Seann.
Thank you.
Glitter. It is 2 hours past 8 o'clock. Which means it's 10 o'clock. You know what that means?
What?
You know what that means? We need to swim from England to Fiji in 3 hours, which is 2 + 1.
Oh, you're so right about that. And I smell a nearby ship.
A ship? No way. They're going to stand in our way. Let's go cut its power lines. Come on.
Oh, okay. But wait. That could mean some really serious damage for the people on it. That could make sense. I don't want to hurt anyone.
You're right. That's like
there's humans.
1,000 people.
That's a lot of. I think it's a cruise ship. I don't think it's a pirate ship like I first thought. I do think it's a human ship with like regular people. Maybe on a honeymoon. Maybe it's a wedding. Let's go about it a different way. Let's just go say hey. Let's just go say hey.
Okay.
True.
Tail,
Maybe it's like a Disney cruise. Maybe. Okay. Oh, forgot about that move.
Here we are. Hello. Hello
Listen.
there.
Hello, everyone. What is going on over there? Hello. Hello.
How many of you are there? There's one.
Two.
It's two. There's two of us.
Yes, that was amazing.
Thanks, Glitter. Listen, are you guys afraid up there? My best friend can smell fear.
They are.
They are. Audience, what did you think? This is your final score for wet wipes. Was it a 1, 2, 3, 4? And Shannon, what did you think?
There was a lot of physical movement in there. There was a lot of energy. I'm going to go ahead. You know what? And give that a 5.
Whoa. Okay, that is a 5 from Shannon. Audience members, let's see what you thought. Woo, 5. Oh, 3.5. Okay. Is that what's coming in? 5. 3.5. Not a unanimous 5, y'all. 4. Okay, so I'm going to have to go with a 4 for that one. So that is a 9 for wet wipes. All right, Onyx Charm, come on up. You are doing, I need notes. You know what I mean? I need notes. Okay. Onyx Charm, you are doing, I don't even know what your game is. Should have said. You are doing should have said. What is the suggestion that you would like?
Can we get an emotion, please?
Ooh, okay. An emotion. Audience members, let's put emotions into the chat. Onyx Charm, how does it feel to be like defending champion? Reigning champion? Defending champion? You guys
we make it rain. We make it rain.
You make it rain. Amazing.
We make it rain. No, it feels good. It feels good to be doing art in dark times.
Dark Times season 3.
Right. Junior year of COVID. Grade 11.
This is like that penultimate episode of Game of Thrones, all dark. Nobody can see shit. Okay, you know what? Let's go to some positivity. We're going to do should have said. An emotion that you have for your scene is playful. Is playful. Okay. All right. Do you need anything more from me, your host? Do you want? No, you're good. Okay. We take you to thank you. We take you to the final scene of Onyx Charm, a playful scene. Should have said. Thank you.
Oh.
Hey. Buddy, I know that you think this is funny. I get that. Okay.
Oh, Josh, it's so funny.
I need you. Give me the ring.
Oh, Josh, so you want to see ring? It's inside of me.
What?
The ring is inside of my body. Time to dig in. Time to put on gloves and go inside of my body.
Should have said.
Time to put on gloves and fuck me deep and hard.
It's my wedding.
I give no meaning to the word. I give no meaning to the word ring bearer. The thought of me being the ring bearer at your nuptials is making my nipples so hard. Oh, Josh.
Should have
Josh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, no,
Josh.
take it
Should have
off.
said.
Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I'm taking off my clothes. Oh
Should have
no.
said.
Oh yeah, oh Josh, it feels so good to take my clothes off. Oh, I'm going to put my finger in the dam.
Yes.
Should have
Put
said.
your-
I'm going to put my finger in a man.
No, put your
I'm going to put my finger inside of a chipmunk.
put your finger inside yourself. Put your finger in yourself, Billy.
This is the chipmunk, and this is my finger.
Billy, finger yourself and get my ring. Finger yourself and get my ring, Billy. Finger yourself
What?
and get my ring. Finger yourself.
You would like
and
me
get my
to
ring.
finger myself? Oh, Josh, I shall finger myself.
Get my damn ring.
This is me, and this is my finger.
Stop demonstrating.
Should have said.
Be a practical model. Be a practical model.
Should have
Billy.
said.
Billy, spread your fucking cheeks. I'll get it myself.
Oh, Josh, I would love to spread my cheeks.
I have no words. Audience, what did you think? Was that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Type it in the chat.
I want to be clear that in the beginning of the show I said that what mattered the most to me was a ringleader and a center ring, and I think that
that was a clever way of doing it.
There was lots of different types of rings in there, and I have to absolutely give that a 5.
A 5.
4.
Okay, all right. Let's see, audience, what you were thinking. So Shannon gave it a wonderful 5. So we have 3, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Wow. Okay. This one is hard. I feel like this scene is also a 4, which brings us to a tie. Y'all, what do we do with a tie? What do we do with a tie? We're going to have to do a 1-minute death round. This is what it's come to. Audience, you have to vote with your conscience at this point, okay? We're going to do a 1-minute death round. Each team is going to do a 1-minute scene. No suggestion, no game, 1-minute scene. Each team is going to do one, and the audience is going to vote, and that is what it is. Okay? You ready? All right, let's take us to team 1, wet wipes. 1-minute sudden death match.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Is Jeremy looking?
Yeah, I think Jeremy's looking.
Okay. He's like the hottest lifeguard we've ever had.
Yeah, I know. He's like 15. He's too old for you. First of all.
I could bag it. Am I saying
You
that
couldn't
right? I could bag.
You couldn't beg. You could not beg. He has a girlfriend. I saw them kissing on the mouth.
What if I did a handstand? Would he notice me then?
If it was underwater, but okay. Stop. I don't want you to get hurt. I wasn't looking. Listen. I need to tell you something.
What?
I love you.
Oh my god.
And we're going to go right into Onyx Charm. No suggestion, no game, 1 minute. Let's do this. Thank you.
Yo, this fucking circus is fucking lit.
Yo.
Did you see? Did you fucking see?
Yo,
There's
I
like
saw everything, yo. I cannot wait to burn this thing down. I'm so
yes,
excited. Yo,
let's burn down this fucking circus with
I'm
all these
burning-
fuck. Yeah, I want to kill the strong man first.
Wait,
and then I
hold
want
on.
to.
We said property damage only. Why are you talking about killing people? What the
Fuck!
No,
You always taking my shine. I wanted to kill the strong man and then eat a cotton candy on a stick and
We can
lick the
still have-
sugary.
We can still have cotton candy, man. Just get the lighting fluid and let's do this thing.
Well, let me ride the trapeze first. I'm already in my spandex. Ooh, fuck yeah!
Fuck. Get up there! Hurry up! Get up there!
Whoa.
Oh no! Oh no!
Amazing. Okay, that was the final death round. Audience, the way that you're going to vote is you're only going to put the name of the team that you want to win. There is no 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It is Onyx Charm or Wet Wipes. That is what you put into the comments. Onyx Charm or Wet Wipes. Who do you want to win the first episode of Globehead 2022? So we're going to chill and wait. Shannon, let's bring Shannon back.
I can't look. I just want to know. It's too much.
We're best friends
Shannon.
regardless.
So I'm on pins and needles. I'm on pins and needles. Yeah.
Right? In the meantime, tell the people where we can find you. Where can we find you?
Oh, well, you can find me. I'm Shannon. You can find me on Twitter at Shannon Lahaie. It's a fun time. And if you're on there, you can find my link to my Twitch channel. And I'm also on here. I'm gonna be hosting next week's Globehead. So come back and watch next week and see another team try to make it to the finals.
Oh yeah, but Shannon, what do you do on Twitch?
I stream games on Twitch. Yeah, I have my own Twitch channel. So if you go to twitch.tv, kids love it.
My mom just let me get it.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. You've got a cool mom.
Oh, sorry for cussing in front of the kids. I forgot you were kids. Sorry.
Oh God.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
okay.
when this is all over, when
was
this is all over, kids, I got some Sunny D and Rice Krispie treats for you.
Aw.
Nice. Yes.
That's pretty nice.
Best.
I like the team spirit of it all.
Oh man.
Best meal. Oh God.
The suspense, Coko. What are you?
This
Yeah,
is.
I know. I'm on pins and needles.
Time has never been
I'm
this
going to
slow.
give it 30 more seconds. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds.
I'm about to leave. It's
30
too
seconds.
much.
All right. What are you guys going to do with your winnings if you win $500 Canadian?
Well, first I'm gonna calculate what that is in America.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the conversion rate. I think we'll be able to buy some hoodies.
Yeah, we're gonna get hoodies with Onyx Charm on them because I think we're ready to make this thing a thing.
Is it gonna be like the OC, like OC, like Onyx Charm?
OC, Onyx Charm?
Or is it gonna be
Sick.
Orange
County?
Sick.
No, Onyx Charm. It's gonna be like a black.
I have the winner.
All right, thank God.
I have the winner.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
Nope.
No. Yeah.
No.
The
no.
winner
I guess.
of the first episode. Ooh, that was intense. It is so intense.
To the wire. To the wire.
The winner to the wire of the first episode of Globehead 2022 is Wet Wipes. Wet Wipes, y'all winning. So y'all gonna come back on February 17th for the semifinals. But you know what? Let me say something. Do not discount Onyx Charm because there is a spot in the semifinals called the wild card. So if you want to see Onyx Charm come back as the wild card for the semifinals, please let us know. Okay, type it in the chat. Say Onyx Charm equals wild card. Onyx Charm equals wild card.
You guys are like the wildest people we know.
Yeah,
ever.
Doubt.
The best. The funniest.
So
the best.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for everybody who performed tonight. We also want to thank the folks who performed earlier who left, Chelsea and Andrea, Dover Squared, as well as Liz Johnston and Alice Moran. We want to thank our tech in the booth, virtual booth, Sean Murray. We want to give a shout out to Connor Lowe always because we love him. We want to give a huge thank you to Shannon Lahaie, who is also our host for the upcoming episodes of Globehead. Please subscribe, donate, like Bad Dog Comedy Theater. I've been your host and your artistic director for the last 2 years. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Good night.